For successful and quality fabrication of steel bridge girders, deployment of skilled and qualified welders is a must. For this purpose, welders are to be tested and revalidated from time to time. Bridge girders, whether railway or ROB girders, can be fabricated only by welders who carry qualification certificate issued by Fabrication Inspection Agency, who is conducting fabrication inspection of that girder. In this video, we will understand what is the system adopted by RDSO to ensure that only qualified welders are deployed in a steel girder fabrication project. You can also use this video to train FIU supervisors. A bridge girder is basically an assembly of various bridge components. Each component is made up of different joints, which in turn are made by welding different plate sizes together. Like this, there can be n number of joints in a bridge girder. Each such joint is listed by Fabrication Inspection Agency, duly mentioning steel plate thickness, weld size, type of welding involved like SAW or FCAW, etc., fillet or butt type, etc., and also depending upon the position of weld like flat, horizontal, vertical, or overhead. To understand this, you can watch another video available on the channel by clicking iCard popped above. Once all such different joints involved in a girder are listed, now it is decided what amperage, what voltage, and what running speed is suitable to achieve each such joint. For each joint, one sheet is prepared containing these details. This sheet is called Welding Procedure Specification Sheet, or WPSS. For executing welding involved in each WPSS, we need to have qualified welders. The welders are tested against these WPSS sheets through Welder Qualification test, called WQT in short. Once a welder is qualified for a particular WPSS sheet, or for a number of WPSS sheets, a certificate is issued in his favor that is called WPQR Welding Procedure Qualification Record. It qualifies a particular welder to execute a certain number of WPSS sheets for which he has passed the qualification. This initial qualification, once done, cannot remain forever, so time to time inspecting agency has to revalidate and renew these qualification records. Conditions of welder qualification, their initial and subsequent testing, their revalidation, etc., are dealt as per instructions issued by RDSO on this matter on 19th June 2023. Now we will understand these in the form of question and answer. Question 1. How a welder is considered qualified and approved? Answer. Qualification of welder is examined by asking him to make a test piece as per an approved WPSS sheet or for a number of WPSS sheets. Once the test results are found satisfactory, the welder is considered initially qualified. Question 2. After initial qualification, for how long this certificate remains valid? Answer. The certificate needs to be revalidated every 6 months. Otherwise, the certificate becomes invalid. Question 3. What are the conditions based upon which successful revalidation of welder is done? Answer. The conditions based upon which successful revalidation of welder is done every 6 months are as follows. A. The welder is working for the same fabricator, same type of steel girder, having the same span length and same WPSS under different projects as contracts. B. The fabricator's quality program has been verified in accordance with applicable QAP and WPSS as per ISO 3834-2 or ISO 3834-3 or technically equivalent IS 15326, Part 2 and 3. C. The fabricator has documented that the welder has produced welds of acceptable quality based on application standards. Question 4. Maximum. How many times this revalidation after every 6 months can be done? Answer. For maximum 3 years. After 3 years, the welder shall be mandatorily retested. Question 5. Is WPQR issued against a welder is project-specific, and for each new project, new WPQR is required to be done? Answer. WPQR is not project-specific. The same welder can be engaged for other project also. Reapproval is required if any of the following conditions apply. A. A new welding procedure, WPSS, is involved with change of welding parameters. B. If a welder remains idle, that is not deployed for welding for a period more than 6 months due to whatsoever reasons. C. There is some specific reasons to question the welder's ability like age or some illness, etc. Question 6. What needs to be done in order to use already qualified and valid welders for the next project involving similar welding? Answer. Railway has to prepare a list of such welders who are already possessing valid WPQR and whom they want to deploy for the next project. This list, along with necessary documents, shall be submitted to inspection agency along with WPSS sheets involved in the new girder fabrication project. After scrutiny of the documents, Fabrication Inspection Agency shall permit the names of such welder who can be deployed for the next project without reapproval. Question 7-. Who is supposed to conduct WQT, WPQR, and retesting? Answer. Steel Girder Fabrication Inspection Agency is supposed to conduct these. In case RDSO is working as Fabrication Inspection Agency, M&C Directorate of RDSO conducts these tests and issues necessary certificates. Hope this video has helped you in understanding the RDSO policy with respect to welder qualifications and their renewals. Also, it will help you in utilizing the already qualified welders for your next projects. So this was all about the current topic. Tell us your topic in comments section. Subscribe for more such content.